Living here, we've come to think that we're immune to the vileness and vitriol that was somewhere else, and that we lived inside this beltway bubble. Well, if you haven't figured it out by now, that bubble is over. The vitriol and vile is here. But Montgomery County still stands out as an example of one of the most racially and religiously diverse communities in the United States, and that's a fact. And I'll be damned if I'm going to sit back and watch fascism replace freedom and be silent and not fight back. So let's talk about the future, and let's start talking about the foundation. The foundation is education. If we don't do this right, our future is not going to be right. Probably up there with climate change. We can destroy our kids' brains or we can destroy the planet. Those are two things we should really seriously avoid doing. Education is our single business investment, and adequately funding it is our most important responsibility. This year's recommended school budget includes the largest local investment in MCPS history. I've said it before, and it's worth repeating. I'm focused on solving problems, and right now the most urgent problems we need to solve are how do we make our county budget stronger? How do we withstand federal tax on our workforce and the consequences for our revenue stream? How do we prepare for maybe a very difficult few years at the state and national level? And that's why we've been laying the groundwork for transformative economic development, and we're starting to see results. We're focused on a broader range of economic activity than we have typically tried to attract. We've expanded business innovation grants to help early stage companies scale and hire. So far, 58 companies have been approved to receive grants up to $200,000 to help get their technologies to market. We're also going to keep pushing for policies to make housing accessible to a range of people not currently served. So we got work to do, but it's really important work. If we want to say we're inclusive and everybody's got a place here, you kind of got to make sure there are actual places for everybody to have. Montgomery County is going to keep being Montgomery County. We're going to stand up, we're going to speak out, and we're going to keep living our values regardless of who lives in 1600 Pennsylvania Avenue.
Thank you so much for being part of it.